Get ready, folks, because the news cycle is absolutely exploding, and you're about to get the inside scoop on everything you need to know. We're diving headfirst into a world of surprising shakeups, unexpected clashes, and major career updates that are setting the internet ablaze. From the hottest seats in entertainment to the gridiron and the silver screen, no stone is left unturned here at PumpTalk News. You think you know what's coming? Think again. We've got the stories that are dominating the conversation and the details you won't find anywhere else. Stick around, because this is the breakdown you've been waiting for, and you absolutely do not want to miss a second of it. First up, a massive shakeup is hitting one of the most popular singing competitions as we head into its 28th season, and the coaching panel is getting a complete overhaul. Get ready. Next, we're heading down under where behind-the-scenes drama is brewing on another major singing show. Sparks are flying between two coaches who were expected to be friendly rivals, and the whispers are that their on-set clashes are becoming the talk of the town. Who's winning the battle for talent, and what's really going on behind those dazzling smiles? Then, we switch gears to the world of professional sports, where a key player's availability for a highly anticipated season opener has just been revealed. After a period of uncertainty due to injury, we've got the definitive update on whether this star quarterback will be under center when the season kicks off. Is he good to go, or will his team have to rely on a backup? And finally, we're mourning the loss of a legendary actor whose iconic roles have left an indelible mark on cinema, especially for Indigenous representation in Hollywood. We'll look back at his incredible career and the impact he made. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on so you never miss an update. A coaching colossus reimagined. Get ready for a seismic shift in the music competition world as The Voice gears up for its 28th season, set to premiere on September 22, 2025 at 8 p.m. ET on NBC. This upcoming season promises a dramatic overhaul of its coaching panel, bidding farewell to beloved figures John Legend, Kelsey Ballerini, and Adam Levine. Stepping into the iconic red chairs are a mix of returning favorites and exciting new additions, signaling a fresh era for the long-running show. Michael Bublé is back for his third consecutive season, continuing to charm audiences with his empathetic and often surprisingly musical coaching style. His presence offers a sense of stability and proven success, having already guided artists to consecutive wins. Fans will also welcome back Rebecca McEntire, who confirmed her return with a playful Instagram post, expressing her excitement to be back in her other happy place. Her return brings a powerful blend of experience and a dedicated fanbase, making her a formidable coach. Niall Horan is also rejoining the lineup after a break, expected to bring his signature artist-focused mentorship and relatable personality. The most talked-about addition, however, is the return of Snoop Dogg. While his musical prowess is undeniable, his comeback is reportedly shadowed by underlying tensions with NBC executives. Recent comments made by the rapper regarding LGBTQ+ representation have reportedly caused concern within the network, which is keen on maintaining an inclusive environment. This situation raises questions about how these dynamics might play out on screen and whether any controversy could impact the show's atmosphere. The strategic mix of returning veterans like Bublé and McEntire with the dynamic energy of Horan and the potentially polarizing presence of Snoop Dogg sets the stage for a season rich in both talent and interpersonal drama. The chemistry, or lack thereof, between the coaches is often a key ingredient in The Voice's appeal, and this season's lineup suggests a compelling blend of harmony and potential sparks. Viewers can anticipate a season that not only showcases emerging talent, but also offers a fascinating look at the interplay between coaches, their mentoring styles, and the behind-the-scenes narratives that shape the competition. Will Bublé's consistent success continue? Can McEntire reclaim a winning streak? And how will Horan and Snoop's distinct approaches influence the season's trajectory? The anticipation is palpable for a season that promises a captivating combination of musical talent, expert guidance, and engaging coach dynamics. This reshuffling has sparked widespread discussion online, with fans eagerly debating the new coaching pairings and speculating on potential rivalries and alliances. Analysts are particularly interested in how Snoop Dogg's inclusion will be managed by the network in light of past comments. But the drama doesn't stop there. We're heading down under for an unexpected clash on another popular singing competition. Down Under dueling coaches. Whispers from the set of The Voice Australia suggest a surprising rift has emerged between coaches Kate Miller-Heidke and Richard Marx, two prominent figures in the current season's lineup. While Miller-Heidke initially expressed admiration for Marx on social media, describing him as a true gem and a true gent before the season commenced, reports indicate that their on-set interactions have been far from harmonious. Sources close to the production have revealed that the two artists have not seen eye to eye during filming, leading to unexpected clashes that have taken the crew by surprise. The competitive nature of The Voice, where coaches actively vie for the most promising talent to join their teams, is well documented. However, it appears the rivalry between Miller-Heidke and Marx has intensified beyond the usual professional competition. Insiders suggest that the dynamic is particularly challenging for Miller-Heidke, who is competing alongside established international stars like Marx, Ronan Keating, and Melanie. The pressure to secure top talent is immense, and missing out on a singer to a rival coach can reportedly be a significant blow to an artist's ego. One source noted that while Miller-Heidke respects Richard Marx as a music legend, she found his frequent name-dropping while the cameras were rolling to be off-putting. Conversely, Richard Marx is reportedly of the opinion that Kate Miller-Heidke has come across as cold at times. The insider emphasized Marx's extensive experience in songwriting and production for global superstars, suggesting he possesses a keen eye for talent and requires no guidance on how to mentor effectively. Adding another layer to the reported friction, sources have also indicated that the preferential treatment afforded to international stars on the panel, compared to Miller-Heidke, the sole Australian artist, has become a point of contention for her. It's been revealed that Miller-Heidke has been vocal about her feelings regarding her fellow coaches in private, expressing her frustrations behind closed dressing room doors. This reported tension between two of the show's coaches adds an intriguing, albeit dramatic, subplot to the current season, raising questions about the on-set atmosphere and the true nature of the coaches' relationships as they battle for vocal supremacy. This alleged on-set friction has become a major talking point among viewers, with social media buzzing about the potential dynamics between the coaches. Entertainment critics are weighing in on how this rivalry might impact the show's overall appeal and the contestants' experiences. Now, let's shift our focus from the singing stage to the football field, where a critical question about a star quarterback's availability is finally answered. Gridiron quarterback ready to roll. Los Angeles Rams quarterback Matthew Stafford is set to start in the team's Week 1 matchup against the Houston Texans, according to head coach Sean McVay. McVay informed reporters on Monday, September 1st, that Stafford, who had been managing a back injury that limited his participation in training camp, is expected to be under center for the season opener. This news comes after Stafford and the Rams finalized a significant contract extension in May, a 4-year deal worth $44 million, with a substantial portion of the guaranteed money already disbursed. The team had previously restructured Stafford's contract before the 2024 NFL season, a process that experienced delays. McVay had expressed a desire to resolve such contract situations swiftly to ensure player availability and participation in crucial training camp sessions. "We don't want to have that go on again," McVay had stated previously, emphasizing the importance of clear and open communication with his quarterback. "I don't think that's good for anybody. I think sooner than later, being able to get that clarity. Understanding clear, open, and honest communication. I think there's a lot of love coming from our part. I think there's a lot of appreciation coming from his part as well. And I think a lot sooner than later is an ideal scenario." Last season, Stafford demonstrated his enduring skill and leadership, throwing for 3,762 yards and 20 touchdowns with an interception rate of 8. He guided the Rams to a respectable 10-6 record, which included a victory in the NFC wildcard round against the Minnesota Vikings. His tenure with the Rams began after a significant trade with the Detroit Lions, where he played for his first 12 NFL seasons, culminating in a Super Bowl LVI victory shortly after his arrival in Los Angeles. Stafford's return to full health and his confirmed starting status for Week 1 are crucial for the Rams as they aim to build on last season's performance and compete in a challenging league. His presence on the field provides a vital element of stability and experience for the team's offensive strategy. The resolution of his contract situation further solidifies his commitment to the franchise, allowing both player and team to focus on the upcoming season with clarity and confidence. Fans have reacted with relief and excitement to the news, with many expressing confidence in Stafford's ability to lead the team despite his recent injury. Analysts are praising the Rams' proactive approach to contract management and player health. But before we get too deep into football season, we have some somber news from the world of cinema as we remember a truly groundbreaking actor. A legacy on the silver screen. Graham Greene, the acclaimed Canadian First Nations actor whose powerful performances broke barriers for Indigenous talent in Hollywood, has passed away at the age of 73. His representative confirmed the news to ABC News, stating that Greene died after a lengthy illness. Greene, who earned an Academy Award nomination for his role as Kicking Bird in the 1990 epic Dances with Wolves, was a trailblazer in the film industry. His agent, Michael Greene, no relation, remembered him as a great man of morals, ethics, and character, and stated he will be eternally missed. Greene's acting journey began in the 1970s, but it was his impactful portrayal in Dances with Wolves that brought him widespread recognition and an Oscar nod, paving the way for future Indigenous actors to gain prominence. Throughout his extensive career, Greene graced the screens in a variety of notable productions, including The Green Mile, The Twilight Saga, New Moon, and Molly's Game. He also made significant contributions to television, appearing in popular series such as Northern Exposure, Reservation Dogs, Riverdale, The Last of Us, and Tulsa King. Beyond his acting achievements, Greene was also recognized for his work in spoken word, winning a Grammy Award in 2000 for Best Spoken Word Album for Children for Listen to the Storyteller. His contributions to the arts were further acknowledged with a Gemini Award, a Canadian Screen Award, and nominations for a Screen Actors Guild Award and an Independent Spirit Award. In 2021, he was honored with a star on Canada's Walk of Fame, celebrating his lasting impact on Canadian culture and the entertainment industry. Greene's legacy extends beyond his individual accolades. He was a pivotal figure in increasing Indigenous representation and visibility in mainstream media, inspiring countless individuals and fostering a greater appreciation for Indigenous storytelling. His passing marks a significant loss to the film and television community, leaving behind a rich body of work that will continue to be celebrated for generations to come. His dedication to his craft and his commitment to authentic representation have left an indelible mark on the landscape of cinema. News of Graham Greene's passing has deeply saddened fans and colleagues alike, with many sharing tributes to his remarkable career and his significant impact on Indigenous representation in Hollywood. The film community is reflecting on his profound contributions to cinema. That's all the news we have for you today, but the stories keep coming. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to PumpTalk News, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below, and follow us on all our social channels so you don't miss a single update. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. We saw a major shakeup on The Voice Season 28 with new coaches and a familiar face returning, while Down Under, sparks flew between two coaches on The Voice Australia. In sports, Matthew Stafford is confirmed to start Week 1 for the Rams, and we sadly said goodbye to the legendary actor Graham Greene. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to PumpTalk News, ring that notification bell, leave a comment telling us what you thought, and follow us on all our social media platforms for even more updates. We'll see you next time.